Hello YouTube. This is just a short defense of a concept that has a lot of bad press, which is min-maxing, which is basically in a role-playing game manipulating your stats so that some of the stats are unduly high and the others are unduly low. I like this. Some of my best characters and my best role-playing experience have been extremely unbalanced. But min-maxing should not be confused with power gaming, which is just exploiting the rules to the maximum to get your character stronger or tougher or better on some criteria so that you're more likely to win the game. What's the difference? Well, I'd say that power gaming is min-maxing where you focus on the max part, where you focus on how high your stats are and you minimize the min. You try and dump all your minimization in areas that don't matter for your particular thing. So you could do a fighter with terrible social skills but maxed out on fighting. Now if you want to do a proper min-maxing, what you need as a minimum requirement is you focus on the min as well. So if you do that fighter with poor social skills, then play the fighter, play them slaying orcs and goblins and poor innocent dragons, but also play the min part as well. Go into social situations, roleplay, talking with NPCs and doing it incredibly ineffectively. So the bare minimum for a proper min-max thing is that you play the min as well as the max. But a much better idea is to combine them, combine the two, so that your min and max simultaneously. How would you do that? Well, for instance, suppose you push all your points into status or rank or something like that, and you create a duke or some incredibly high level of the nobility compared with all the other players. And to do this, you sacrifice all your social skills. Then you have very high-ranked aristocratic person with no real social skills. And those things go together nearly all the time. You will be interacting, because you'll be the natural leader of your party. You'll be the one that everyone defers to, at least officially. You'll be the figurehead, the noble one, the ones that people have all heard of. So you'll have to do most of the interaction, or a lot of the interaction. And if you roleplay it correctly, you'll be terrible at it. So you will be simultaneously role-playing your extreme importance and your very poor social skills, so the min and max go together. It's not just in social things where you can get that, like you could get a drunk warrior, for instance. So max out on the warrior stats, take a large disadvantage of getting drunk very often, so you're very effective in battle sometimes, but you're drunk half the time, and do roleplay that, so combine the two. There's probably lots of other ways that haven't occurred to me to combine those, and that's what I find the most interesting part of a character. Doing one completely unbalanced, where your best stats and your worst stats are used simultaneously in most interactions. And that is my defense of min-maxing and of the great characters that it can create. Thanks for listening.